Hello, Captain Kildare, Mariposa PD. Well, I don't know. The topic today isn't really a topic. Something I was thinking about in terms of dating people. I had one friend, for example, who dated 3 different women at the same time. I've only ever dated one woman at a time. If I'm dating one woman, I'm not dating anybody else. It's my thinking that if you are putting the right amount of love, attention, respect, care into one woman, there is not time 2 other women, or 3 or 4, or however many these guys are doing. It'd be a thrill for a little while, but it certainly doesn't work for a long-term situation. Personally, I'm profoundly affected by seeing my mother get cheated on by my father with her best friend, and it affected me, and so I've always been a one-woman man because of that, I think, plus my mom raised me high standards and morals and all, but that's not really what it is. It's just who you are, the fabric of the individual that's going to determine go out with more than one person at a time. I can't do it, and I don't want to, never did, never wanted to. I've had opportunities to do it, and I might have overlapped one over the other if something was ending. Another one might have overlapped, but never 2 at the same time and trying to act like they're the only one. Never did it. Couldn't do it. Didn't want to do it. So that's my thinking. In terms of relationships, when it comes to dating apps and dating people, and say this wasn't true. I mean, it kind of be it's not the case. Ask my mother. She's still around. She's very young. She had me when she was 16, so we're very close. She could be my sister. She's my sister/mother. She's both. So as some of you know, I'm still going through the dating app process. I want to be there, but I am. It is what it is. Well, whoever said that was pretty smart, because nothing much you can do about certain things except kind of go along with the ride. So I'm on the ride, all enough to ride the ride, and I've got all the D tickets I need, so I'm on it until it's over. Pretty much the way it goes. If anybody out there is single, or wide cheeks, like to go out with Captain Kildare, I'm available now. Loyal, faithful person in a relationship. I think I'm somewhat funny. I make somebody laugh, good conversation, and I don't mess around. And I'm not here to waste people's time, and I'm not just looking for a booty call. Of course I'm looking for a booty call, but so is everybody else. Different types of booty calls out there. There's the one that's just for the night, and then there's the one that's in the long-term situation, and you don't just jump into bed right away with. Well, I mean, that might work out. I haven't seen it work out very often. I mean, anything's possible in life. Can't discard anything or discount any possibility. We are back on the dating scene. Captain Kildare, Mariposa PD. Oh yeah, see that movie Smile? Scary movie. Kind of ended a little bit stupidly. I didn't really like it. A lot of people shouting and screaming and getting, beating their heads open with a hammer and stuff like that. I like a good sci-fi movie, a romantic comedy. I like battle movies too, like The Next Guy. But there's so many battle movies you can watch. I like Ultimate Fighters. I like to watch that. I like to see who's stronger and who can beat the other guy up or get him in a headlock and bout. That's always fun. I don't mind that. Need a girl who likes a variety of things. Quick update on the hand. I've been going to hand therapy for an hour each time, and it's really helped. And to be honest, I don't know if I would have been able to do the things that I'm doing now. I would have started right away, right out of my cast. So my pinky finger still doesn't close all the way, and I think there might be a problem with that. I can't close it like I'm supposed to be able to, and too much scar tissue around it, so I might have to go back in and have them fix that. But other than that, I have 0 pain. Talking really, 0 pain, 0%. Every time I go in now, they say, from a 1 to 10, what's your pain level? And I say 0. There's no pain. I rode my bike at least an hour and a half, 90 minutes, and I rode probably, 10, 20 miles, and 20, it's a big difference. And I went 10 or 12 miles, and I rode, and it was a good ride. And my hand doesn't hurt at all. My left hand now is falling asleep, and it's hurting, doing all the same junk that my right hand was doing before surgery. I might have to have that one done too, but I'm not going to do it until I feel like my right hand, there's no pain anymore, no arthritis. There's a little bit of an ache where the surgery was performed, but that's, I guess, to be expected, and that's the reason for rehab. That's why I'm going there now. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. I mean, there's literally no pain here. Here, where the bones were rubbing together, they're not doing that anymore because there's no bone to rub. So that's a good deal. No pain, no arthritic pain. This hand, bone to bone, I'm sure. Pain-free, out of one hand at least, and working my way back. That's good. I think that'll be nice to know that I'm waking up every day with no pain.